Hey team, Povik here and welcome to a new episode of the Newcastle Career mode. Of course, last episode we didn't do too much, but we got through the preseason and started to scout some new players. Very excited to see if we get some new players this episode. Hopefully we do. We start off the bat by Will Hughes, and Lingard is saying no to contract, so we need to give them better deals, easily better deals. We can try to give him 50 and 4 years, and probably important as well. He will play a little bit. He's not going to be crucial, but he's going to be important. So we get a new mail here, and Lingard is not too happy to go down a league, so we'll try to persuade him with a little more money. Let's see if we crucial. If we give him 85, that is a hell of a lot of money. And 10% bonus per goal, 4 years. That should be enough. That should be enough for you, Lingard. Seriously. And there we go. Hughes will sign for us, so we get a new freaking center mid. Get in. That is what we wanted. Will Hughes signs for Newcastle. Great stuff. Very happy to get him in the club. And there we have it. Lingard signs as well. Very nice. As you can see, we need to fix the transfer budget a little bit, but that should be no problem. We get Lingard and freaking Will Hughes. Two players I really wanted. So I feel like we have a very strong squad now. We might still need a left wing. So yeah, we might get that in this episode as well. If we're lucky. We do get an offer for Toyota right now. They want to give 4 million. I want a little bit more, so if we get 4.5, I think that's good enough for Toyota. So Burma is one of the players that I really would like to take in since Aarons is injured, but we don't have too much money. So they want 10 millions, but if we can try to persuade them to give those under 9 and maybe... yeah, we'll just try 9 right now, and we might just try to trade them with an offer with a player or something like that. And we got a new training section here, and we got still Mitrovic with 2, Lascelles with 2, and Shelby is very close to be a 78 rated, so I want to try to get him to that rating, of course, when we can train him. And it seems like Mitrovic has gone up to a 77 rated. That's very good. He almost went almost one level and a little bit more, and Shelby got an A as well. Very close there to get him to a 78 rated. That's very good. Mateus Pereira is another youngster I kind of looked at a little bit, and they just want 6.5, so and the board says we can try to get him for a little bit less, so if we can get them for 5.5, that's a good, like a backup youngster that would be fun to have in the team. They accept a bid for 9 million on Burma, so we're going through and see if he just wants 30. 4 years, and he's probably going to be a squad rotated player or important. We'll see what he will come, but it's a good deal for us, a fast player there. And Sporting accepts the 5.5 million bid for Mateus Pereira. He's actually a little more... I want him a little bit more because he's a youngster and he can become very good. Let's see, he will be a squad rotated player as well, so that fits maybe what we need more. So hopefully that will go well. You also get a bid from Everton, and they accepted the 4.5 million bid for Czech Toyota, so that's good for us as well. And it seems like Toyota has gone to Everton. That's okay by me, getting pretty old, and was one of the players that were very close to leave the club in the summer, so that's why we're selling Toyota. And it seems like Pereira wants a bigger role. I can fix that, that is no problem. He was a squad rotated player, important player, that'd be good, and we'll give him the same deal with, okay, we can give him 12.5. That's a decent deal for a youngster. More training here, and seems like Shelby has gone up 1 rating. I don't know how and why, but he have done that. So he goes up a little bit more, almost halfway to 79 rated, and Mitrovic is halfway to 78. Still Lascelles needs to improve a little bit, but he'll play some games and hopefully he will become one of the better players in this squad. And as you can see, we are very close to hitting that first match against Fulham, and that's going to be an exciting one. A match that we actually lost in real life, so hopefully we can turn that around and win it for reals. I received an offer for Paul Dummett from Aston Villa. I kind of want his value at least, so if they match that, they can get him. And a new signing is here. Mateus Pereira is going to be that signing, of course. Very nice to get a backup left mid here. So sad that Aarons is getting injured all the time, so we needed kind of a backup. So nice to see Pereira coming to the club. One thing we didn't do in the last episode was hire a scout. We really needed to get something better because most of them were pretty bad. Now we have a decent one with 4-star, 4-star. I kind of want even better ones, but we'll start off with this guy and see if it brings us. Yes, it does bring us some better ones as well. Let's see if we can get one last one. Yes, it seems like we have our scouts now, so that's pretty good. We'll scout in some local areas, of course. In England, wants to put up the first one in English, and of course 9 months. So let's see what he brings up. The Italian one, since we already have England, we might go for Scotland as well. And the last place we are checking up some players is actually, I decided that a little bit while ago, the Netherlands, because they have, or Belgium or Netherlands. We'll go with Belgium first and then Netherlands after that. So hopefully we can get some good talents from England, Scotland and Belgium. Let's see what they found. I have a kind of my own way to see what talents we bring in, so I'll show you that when we come to it. So it's still a month till we get there. A lot of stuff have happened in this episode, but we are going to, of course, play a game as well. So let's get into our first game in the championship, the first of many. We are going to win this league, so we need to start off very good and win this first match. Let's go. So this is the team that we are rocking in the first match. We got Shelby and Lingard and Rich. So this is the team that we are rocking. As you can see, it's a debut for both Richie, Lingard, Lazar and Yedelin. So hopefully this team can do good. We are playing at world class right now, so hopefully we can win this game. Here we are, the first match of the championship. Fulham against Newcastle. This was a fixture that we did lose 1-0, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was 1-0 that we lost. So hopefully we can get a better result than 1-0. And here we go, game is underway. Hopefully we'll do good here today. Parker, old Newcastle player, of course. Hopefully he doesn't bring too much to the table for Fulham. Mitrovic keeps the ball up. Richie gets it to Shelby. Shelby shoots, and a good save by Button there. Lingard, Ayoze. Mitrovic has the ball here. Tries to cross it. It's a good cross, but no one's on the end of it. Unlucky. A lot of space there, Martin. Oh, Johnson's is free and it's 1-0. No one is marking freaking. That is so bad. Tries to tackle it there and I'm way far from that. But 1-0. Diame. Oh, that is so close. Getting that finish. Lingard. Diame, Mitrovic. To Lingard. Lingard with the shot. Oh, that is close. Close by Lingard on his debut. Halftime here, and I feel like we are getting to chances, but we can't take them like... We're not taking them good enough, so need to improve on that, and hopefully we can turn this game around. Oh, a lot of space for Diame. Shoots and gets blocked, hopefully, or is it... Yes, it's blocked. Oh, Mitrovic to Ayosa. Ayosa. Oh, steals the ball there, Ayosa. Should make it 1-1. There we go. 1-1. Ayosa puts it in the back of the net there. Was very close to miss that. But it is 1-1 now. We steal it from the defender there. And Ayosa scores the first goal for Newcastle. Thank God we're back in this. Oh, we steal it. Ayosa again here. Mitrovic turns around, shoots with his left foot, and Button saves it. Ah, that's very close to Mitrovic there. Tries to turn around. He does it very good. Lies it in, and Mitrovic. I don't know why I didn't get Mitrovic there, but I had to change him, and then he chip-headed it, so not the greatest. Oh, good. Callback here. Can attack. Mitrovic is on his way in his box. Oh, Mitrovic! Mitrovic gets it in. 2-1. We turned this game around. Thought Mitrovic actually was going to head that. Don't know what the Fulham defender was doing there. Not marking him at all, but we get it in. Horrible. What the hell is that defender doing? Well, 2-1. We turned this around and we look very happy. And the tie is actually changed to black and white. That's good. That's important. Mitrovic and Perez with a goal each. We are 2-1 up. Very good. Very happy with that. That's Perez. Gets it to Callback. Callback. Pass it out to Perez again. Someone's in the box. We cross it in. And oh, Atsu is close to make it 3-1 there. Unlucky Atsu. Good shot there. Mitrovic sees Lingard. Lingard gets it almost to Mitrovic back again, and it has to be full time now. Any second. There we are. First 3 points are here. Get in. We beat Fulham 2-1. The first half was really bad, but in the second, much better. Much better. We score with Mitrovic and Ayosa Perez. Get in. 3 points, just what we needed. And after that first match, we do get the message that we sold Curtis Good and we get an offer for Johan Gouffran. 2.6 million is his value, but we get an offer for 2 million, and I'm just gonna accept that because we really don't need him. Very strange that he's so important this season, but for me in this career mode, he's not gonna be important at all. That is, I'm very sure about that. And the value is seen for Paul Dummett, so he seems to be going to Aston Villa. So that's okay for me, really. And we get a message from Self that he is okay to play, so he wants to start a game. He will do that in the next game, of course. I want to see if he is any good. New training session, and we are going to do the same players that we did in the last one as well. Only now we have Pereira with Beecher Man, so hopefully he will improve a little bit. Hopefully I can get him to start pretty soon in a cup match or anything like that. And there we go. We go up a little bit with both Lascelles. Everyone did get like okay, except for that great chances with Mitrovic, but was okay enough. And there we have it. Gouffran is sold to Watford, and we get 1.4 million to the transfer budget, so that's pretty decent in my opinion. And Freddie Woodman wants to play. We do have a cup game right now, but that is going to be in the next episode. Also, we did go down 1 rating on the manager thingy, so don't know why we done that, but we'll see. Yeah, so that will be all for today. More games will be played in the next episode with so much transfer stuff and getting that first game, so don't want the longest episodes, so that's why we're cutting it here. Probably gonna play 2 or 3 games in each episode. Depends on how much you guys want, really. But that'll be all for today, guys. Hope you like it. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new. As always, I'm Povig, and I'm out.